But there are also points where your positions are more controversial, right? For example, I think the position of gays is in one sentence.
No, it's not controversial what I said to the Muslims and what I'm saying to the people, as a Muslim. And if you read all the monotheistic tradition, you won't find something which is promoting and saying it's allowed per se from the religious viewpoint. It's prohibited. But the point that it's prohibited from a religious viewpoint doesn't mean that you are going to condemn the people. The starting point of living with people is to say, I may not agree with what you are doing, but I respect who you are.
But how can you not agree with someone's homosexuality?
No.
It's sort of like not agreeing with someone's hair color.
No, it's not the same. From a religious viewpoint, the perception of homosexuality is something which is not something which has to do with the hair color. It's something which has to do with a way of perceiving life or being involved in your own sexuality, which is perceived as the non-natural way. So this is something which is, once again...
it seems that, the gay people I know, they just at some point they discovered that they fall in love with men, or when their women fall in love with women. That's why I use the parallel with hair color. It's sort of like it's something that grows out of your body, and there it is.
But once again, it's not because everything naturally, it's not because of this. From a religious viewpoint, you have to understand that I'm speaking here from a religious viewpoint. It's not because it's natural that it's good per se. Your own violence could be natural. It's not good per se. You have to think about it to give it a meaning. From a religious viewpoint, this attraction towards another man when you are a man or another woman when you are a woman is something that you have to ponder, to master, to control, because it's not perceived as the religious teaching. This is the way I would perceive it from a spiritual viewpoint, from a religious viewpoint. But now the point for me, it's my perception of this. What am I going to translate in my daily life with people choosing to not only have it, but to nurture it and to go for it? This is the point to say, in my religion, it's not promoted, it's something which is prohibited, but when you are with me, the point for me is to respect who you are, and and you do whatever you want to do with yourself, which is exactly the same I'm expecting from the people. I may understand that people don't understand the fact that I'm fasting 1 month every year in my life. What are you doing? I'm not asking you to like it. I'm asking you to respect who I am